Turn it off.
Hey everyone! How is the audio? How is the picture? We're getting some details worked out here behind us. Grizz, you just make me happy. Thanks for coming. Awesome. And CZ Horses, I don't know if you're still here or if that was forever ago and you left, but if you're here, welcome. Kimberly, hello, and Brenda Duncan, hello. H2O Farm, that's right. Everyone stay calm. You are here. Good evening, friends. Wonderful Blessed Life. Hey, Stephen Bradley. Hey, you know, your profile picture is still mine and the kids' favorite. I mean, that cat in the suit, that's really, it really is funny. We love it. I know you've told me how to say your name before. Lilanu. Beautiful name. Thanks for coming. Have I got everybody? No, Molly, hello. And when in Idaho, hello, hello. I think I got everybody for now. Say something.
Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Mary. So thanks for coming.
Yes, thanks for joining us tonight.
Yes. So, to kind of start off, anybody have any questions they'd like us to address today? We usually like to have a topic of discussion, and we just have had a crazy day and have not really thought about what to discuss other than we love talking. I love talking. Jonah tolerates talking.
Well, we can talk about, we got 2 flat Stanleys so far.
Yes, yes, we're really excited about that. We got one today.
We have more than that.
Go get the box. Jennifer Adams, hey. Thanks for having us. Well, look, thanks for being here, H2O. Yeah, so this we got today from the, that's backwards, huh? From the, oh, really? Yeah, why can't I, shows up backwards.
Wow.
Go get the box.
Oh, there's a way to fix that.
Yeah.
Box
on the ground, right there, Sam, right there. Yes, we got one today. Just bring me the whole box, and just bring me the box.
So first one was from what state? Oklahoma?
The Straw Family Farm from Oklahoma. Yes. And then the Hickory Hill Homestead sent us a box today. The postman left it on the porch, and we didn't realize the dog was out.
Oh, we could put that up with the bunnies on it. Could be a little bunny.
That will be highlighted in Saturday's vlog, I believe. But yeah, the dog was so generous as to help us open the box. Luckily, Jonah caught him before.
Really special experience.
Jonah caught him before anything was damaged. When in Idaho, Jonah, how are you feeling?
A lot better. Still a little bit of pain. So I don't know how much of this you shared with them.
I haven't shared a lot. I mean, we thought it was the pancreas.
Okay. So yeah, so when I move around what we believe, the doctors believe is my pancreas causing the pain, there's still pain. I can feel the pain that's really tender when I move, especially if I was to like run or jog or something, it would be very painful. But every day is a little bit better. So
that's happy.
Yeah.
And we have some our friends at Homesteading got a hold of a lady who they're friends with. I don't remember her name, but she's given us all kinds of really cool information that we're going to look into to avoid a doctor's visit if we can. I mean, doctors are great, but you know.
I hate paying for them.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm getting better every day, so I don't feel like it's serious enough to go see a doctor at this point.
Yet. I mean, if it gets there, we'll go back.
Right.
For sure. Holler Homestead is in the house. Thanks for coming. Tina Case, hello. We love Tina. She's from Homesteading with the Cases. They're great people. Let's see. Reginald. Hello. Kimberly's Reginald's son says hi. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thanks for coming. Mary, thank you. She says, really do enjoy your channel. We are trying to be awesome. Thank you for joining us. We couldn't do any of this without you guys. And it's really fun. It's been a really fun thing.
That's right. That's what drives us to do more. So.
When in Idaho says, have you had mono before, Jonah?
Yeah.
Yes. And Epstein-Barr, I guess. We didn't know he had mono, but he had Epstein-Barr, and they're like, then you must have had mono. So yes, is that?
Or was it that they're both the same thing? You can't remember.
Well, I think Epstein-Barr is the second mono. Like once you've had mono, then you get Epstein-Barr, is what I understand. Is that linked when in Idaho? We're
That's
new.
interesting.
That is interesting. Cases. So happy to see you guys. So it looks like we have Tina and Howie. Howard.
Welcome, guys.
Yes.
Nice to have you.
Mama Grows. I wish you could stay too. You're amazing. We love Mama Grows.
One day we're gonna meet up with her. We've tried a couple times.
Yes. She's a couple hours south.
We would love to meet up with her.
We would love to meet up with her. So we are headed that way for a school field trip next week. I should get a hold of you.
Is it really next week?
Yes, Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah. So anyway, we'll talk about that later. You guys are awesome. Tina, you're awesome. Loved your Halloween costumes. Thank you. I don't love Halloween, but we've discussed that, haven't we? But that was fun. Flying versus farm. Thanks for coming. When Idaho says that mono can be leaked, so we'll have to look into that. If you have more information, shoot it our way, or we can do our own research. Awesome. I will send you a link to something later. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Yes, thank you.
So our baby bunnies, how are they doing, Sam? Tell everybody. They're doing good. They're so fun. You open up. We haven't gotten into the burrow as much as we did the last litter, just because it's cold. I'm really worried about chilling the bunnies. Sammy's dying because I don't let him go out there as much as last litter. I don't want to risk a chill.
But when you look at them, buddy, do they have fat bellies? So mom's feeding them, right?
And when you put your hand in there, they're sleeping, and then all of a sudden they all start popping up and start jumping around. So they're like, oh, yeah, they are so cute. And anytime you pick them up, what do they do? What do they do when you pick them up?
They hop around.
Well, what happens when you pick them up?
Do that.
They pee on you. Anytime you pick up a bunny, you pee. Anyway, Robin, I'm not sharing. McCree family, not sharing. Yay, thank you. She's sending us a package for Flat Stanley.
Is it flying versus farm or flying VS? I say flying VS farm.
Oh, it might be VS. I say versus.
Right. And I disagree. So.
Will you correct us, please?
I think it's VS because versus is just V.
VS.
VS, not B, period, S period. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty special. Anyway, awesome. Yeah, Tina, she says, I wish you weren't 27 hours from us. We would so love to meet you all. I know. We have a trailer. You know, we could set that up. You just come and visit, Tina.
Our luxury suite.
Yes. I loved the baby bunnies. I have 2 lion head bunnies, Victoria and Elizabeth. She has Victoria and Elizabeth. Sam loves his bunnies.
I'm right.
Oh, flying VS. Sorry.
And I are right.
Okay, well, I will stop saying it. Flying VS. Flying. Let's call you flying. Anyway, what was I saying?
Every time I see flying VS farm, I think of soaring tractors. Our first and, as far as I know, only troll so far.
Oh, he was mean. Robin at McCree family had some interactions with him as well. He was not nice at all.
Here.
Jaden, what's up, my man? Hey. Let's see. Do you guys? Kimberly says, do you guys have a homestead conference here in the West Coast? They had it in the South. Not that I know of.
I think it would be cool. Not that I know of, but I think it'd really be cool if we did. I know there's certainly enough homesteaders
in the area
in Idaho alone.
We'll just organize
and
it.
YouTube homesteaders in Idaho.
Yeah. So no, not that I know of. When in Idaho, you had a troll and a missed it. Yes. We had a special troll. You gotta go.
I don't know. But I have a guy at work asking about your sprouted wheat. He wants to know how much. I was telling him about it yesterday. How much do you put in one jar to sprout?
So my jar. We'll talk about the troll in a minute. So my jar is a gallon jar, and I fill it about halfway, and then I soak it.
So half a gallon of wheat.
Half a gallon of wheat, and I soak it for 8 to 10 hours. Any longer than that, and it messes with the wheat, I guess. So 8 to 10 hours, and then I drain it, and then you stick it on its side with a mesh thing on the front.
Yeah. So half full wheat, then fill the rest with water.
With water, out of direct sunlight. Awesome.
Cool.
Okay, so
we don't need to dwell on the troll. We have one.
No, he was mean. He was funny, mean, but yeah, he was special. Okay, so flying VS farm. My last name is Van Sickle. It's the initials.
How long do you soak it? Sorry.
8 to 10 hours. What?
8 to 10 hours.
Yes, Grizz. We like Grizz. Missy says Grizz is here. We appreciate Grizz. We appreciate everybody. Let's see. He was a very special troll, says McCree family. I know. I think he called the kids snot lockers.
Yeah. Snot
Locker kids.
Teacher snot locker kids too.
Yeah, and he was saying something like, you know, I'm a dumb blonde who homeschools their kids.
Blonde bimbo, I think.
Blonde bimbo, yeah. I was like, oh, yeah. He was. It really was. It was kind of funny. It was really. I mean, he was not nice, but it was kind of funny. But yeah. Meg Holler says, I see you're still at the hair salon, Trish. That's right. Earlier today I was chatting with Meg. I says, I'm at the salon. Emma makes me look awesome. So I love having my hair played with. It's fantastic. So let's see. Jean says, I don't get trolls. If you don't like something, move along. I agree. It's like, I mean, in every video, he had like some mean things to say. And I'm like, if you think we're stupid, move on. There are a million other YouTube channels out there.
But daily, he'd come back and
just rip us apart.
Thumbs down but
yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. So awesome. Let's see.
We had a conversation about this the other day at work. What is it about the internet that but brings out so much hatred in people?
I know.
I think our conclusion, and maybe people here would disagree, but we concluded that it was the anonymity that the internet gives you.
Yeah.
So if you can be anonymous, say whatever you want to say, apparently.
Because there's no repercussions. I mean, who was it that another channel we were talking to? He called them the keyboard warriors or something. Or something like that. I don't remember. But I'm jealous I never get trolls, Chris. We will send him your way. We actually blocked him from the channel.
I think they're afraid of you, Grizz.
I know. You're too cool to have two trolls. I can't talk. Okay. So Case has asked Emma, how many postcards so far?
2.
From Oklahoma?
Yeah, just from Oklahoma.
And what is the state we got? Let's see, Virginia.
Yeah. So they sent us some really awesome yummies. They sent us some chocolate and some peanuts.
A state report.
That's report. Cool. It was really awesome. They homeschool their kids, Hickory Hill. They homeschool, and they are pretty dang awesome. They did a whole report of their state. It was really, we're going to go over it tomorrow in our homeschool. This has been really fun. We've gotten 2 so far, and we're really, really excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so H2O says, I got our first thumbs down a few days ago, and I said, we're on the map. We have a hater.
Good job.
Yes, you've made it. Let's see, Flying BS. I feel sorry for trolls. I don't understand not having enough joy in your life that you have to do that. I really agree. And he was so hateful and said so many mean things. And it's
why do you watch the video if you hate us so much?
Right. So anyway, so let's see. Wenanido says, I had someone comment on a video that I should stick to making babies because I was terrible at teaching.
Whoa.
It was a homemade toothpaste video. I'm just like, seriously?
Wow.
Seriously.
There's no call for that. No reason to go there.
No, and we've had a couple little snide remarks like that, but Soaring Tractor was the only one that really.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with criticism, constructive criticism. I welcome that. But
Robin, it says, Grizz, I'll troll you so you can say you had one. Robin is awesome. We like Robin at McCree Family Homestead.
Sometimes I think it would be fun to be a troll or something.
Please, I could have some trolls so I could get someone to play with. That's funny. Anonymity is the answer. I just lost it.
Well, and there's a case near where your mom and dad live where this boy committed suicide.
Yes.
And, all the details aren't out, so I don't want to speculate. But what we've heard so far is the FBI is investigating it because he was hacked somehow and received threats against his family.
His family.
If he didn't do something.
Send him money. I think it was send him money.
Yeah, and he gave all his savings.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're investigating it. Hopefully they find the little buggers and they're treating it as a murder.
Yeah, and the FBI is actually investigating.
Yeah.
you maybe said that, but I was in my own world. So
You always are.
I know, right? So it's really sad, this anonymity of I can say and do whatever I want, and it really affects people on the other side of the screen. I mean, it's not a
Well, and in the case of YouTube and specifically the content like what we're putting out, where it's so personal, and you put, you open up the world to part of you, and then to get intense hate, through these kinds of trolls, it's hard to take. You have to grow thick skin, and even then, it's ridiculous. So
I agree, and I was really nervous to put up my singing videos. The first one where I did just a cappella, I was really afraid of what I would get, but everybody's been so nice. And the other song that my brother produced, I mean, I've been very happy. You guys have been nice. Awesome, Kimberly, thank you.
Don't be a troll.
I used to be a troll.
Ever.
She really loves watching us, and she says that she's having fun, that I'm real and fun. So thank you. I butchered that. Jaden, thank you. He says he's gonna send his Flat Stanley soon.
Awesome.
Let's see. Do you want info as well as when it comes to where we live? I read that wrong. Maybe we have a lot of history where we're from.
Ooh,
Flying,
yes.
we love everything. We would love anything, even about your homestead, about your surrounding areas. Hickory Hill sent us a lot of surrounding areas. Straw Family sent us about their homestead. Everything. Anything we can teach our kids about history and geography, and we would love anything you're willing to share. And Emma, wants a wall full of postcards. So if you have any of those lying around, we would just love anything.
The little brat. Where is Sarah? Sarah.
Let's see. Hey, where's that little brat? Dang, sorry. Sweet Sarah. Robin. Yeah, it's quiet there. Where is Sarah? You know what? Right before we went live, she was really mad at Jonah because he was sitting in her chair. So she took off mad right before we went live. So she's probably hiding, still very mad.
I stole her chair
that
that I brought over from the table, put it down, and sat right in it. But I stole it.
Right.
Yeah, I think he's
Special little girl.
Oh, Tina, thank you. Does anyone that hates y'all have issues? You're the kindest people I know. Love you guys.
Oh, that's
oh that is sweet. That's just because you're not here. You don't see the mean Henri sometimes. Oh, I've been on one.
Cruel people.
Let's see. Have you all met Miss Kitty and the Idaho Hillbilly? We have not.
No idea.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you. So Robert says, hey, from Newton. And
New
New Hampshire. Like your family and crazy dog. Just watched
watching
your older videos. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't watch our older videos. I look at them and cringe.
Me too, a little bit. It's
Like,
at least they have fun stuff that we do.
We do.
Right. Yes. Mary, thank you. That is very nice. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun singing again. That's something I've kind of put on the back burner. My brother told me I need to pick 20 new songs, and he'll pick one that he's willing to produce for me. So I've got to come up
1 out of 20.
1 out of 20, because he says he spent like 20 hours editing that song, and he says I liked it, so it was fine. But he's not willing to edit a song he doesn't like to listen to. So he says, you submit me 20 songs, and I'll pick one.
20 John Denver songs.
I know, he hates John Denver, so that might not work. Let's see. Grizz says, I found some of the troll hangouts and went there and toyed with them. They whimper a lot when they find their hangout and toy with them. That's funny.
Sam, you need to find your own seats.
Mean Daddy. So Trish, do not share now. I know. My lap is full. Sam's on it. He keeps sticking his head in front of the comment.
How do you get a stool, bud?
Thank you, guys. You're being so nice. Thank you, Howard. He says my song was very nice. Dinner's ready. Great hanging out for a few. Thanks for hanging out with us, Flying.
Yep.
Good
Enjoy your
evening.
evening.
Awesome. Chad is from urban Chicago.
Oh, cool.
Awesome. I love hearing where everybody's from. I love it. Okay, somebody says, would Emma prefer postcards that are written on, stamped, and mailed, or a bunch of blank postcards in an envelope?
I don't care.
She's just taping them to her wall.
Yeah.
So you could just put random smiley faces on the back, even creepy ones.
Or a stamp would be
Or
cool.
a stamp
too.
would be fine too. Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. So she wants a wall full.
Sarah's just going because she wants a quesadilla for dinner, not soup.
Oh, Sarah wants a quesadilla for dinner and not soup, so she's apparently mad.
Quesadilla.
Hey, Susan. Thanks for coming. You guys are being too nice about my voice. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, what are you guys having for dinner? We're having veggie stir fry, or did you eat already? We tend to eat later than other people, I guess. It's ready. We usually eat around 5 or 6, but I think we'll eat right after this live stream. And dump soup. I made some bone broth in the Instant Pot. I know, they're worried. Bone broth in the Instant Pot, and I just put a bunch of stuff in it.
Chicken bone broth or rabbit bone broth?
It was
Or turkey bone broth?
It was an assortment. So it was chicken,
Cool.
rabbit, and some pork. Bone broth. So it was kind of just whatever I had in the freezer.
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you worry about predators in your rabbit colony thinking about starting this spring?
We do.
We do worry about it. I think you need to know your area. The first time we've ever had a predator was recently, where we lost our turkey. Art and Homesteading, they live, 5 miles away from us, and they just recently lost all of their rabbits except for one. And so in their type of a situation, I would not put my rabbits in like where we have ours. But we feel like they're somewhat safe. They have their bucket burrows. They can get in the ground.
Yeah.
So if there was, so there is a concern, but
Yeah.
you know, and we do want to make it nicer, make it better.
Yeah, primarily the perimeter fencing, we want to make it so that my biggest fear is coyotes and mink.
Yeah.
That we run into,
I
and
know
so
we
I
have
want to make it
owls.
so that the fence is tall enough a coyote can't get in there, and then
Yeah.
I don't know if we can prevent mink
The
from
mink.
getting in there or not.
I know.
A roof.
So
We need a roof so
I don't know, because they could probably climb the fence.
Yeah. I think if a mink wanted to get in, it would get in.
So we'll keep the live
So,
trap set up, and
yeah.
you know,
I bet a giant like
we have the dog. The dog seems to. I think the dog helps keep predators away. I really do.
I agree.
He's outside often.
And it eats my packages left on the porch, you know.
Chased off a mini skunk, so
Yes.
that helps.
Yeah, so it still boggles my mind. I just really, really wish I knew what took the turkey down. And it just bothers me that we don't know. But, so that would,
Yeah.
Chad, I'm really loving the colony though. So good luck when you start. I love it. I love
Yeah.
having it. Bucket burrows are really nice to have. The litter has been so fun to have in the burrows. It's really awesome. Stephen Bradley, who could hate John Denver? He rocks. I know, right? My brother does not share my love for the John.
And I don't really either. He's okay.
And that's okay.
Yeah. There's a couple that are good.
And there's a couple that aren't good. There's some that I don't prefer from John Denver. I like probably 80% of his music, though. I really.
It's just a little too.
I'm a
out
big
there.
fan of folk music, and he does most of that.
What folk music?
Okay, let's
I like
see.
country music. But it's
Okay, Jonah, can you put hot wires around the upper half of the rabbit?
Oh, not a bad idea.
That is a good idea.
That's a great idea.
That would zap anything trying to get in, huh?
Yeah, it would.
Especially the dog, a coyote even too, if it tried to get in. So,
Yeah,
hey,
I like that
part-time
idea.
Hermes, thanks for coming. Let's see.
Part-time Hermes. I think were they on Justin Rhodes' tour? Did he visit them?
I'm not up on the Justin Rhodes tour. I don't know. Were you visited by the Rhodes part-time Hermes?
For some reason.
Your name sounds familiar.
But-
yeah.
Anyway.
Raised mink, Susan Sullivan. There are so many mink farms around us
Yeah, a lot.
that I think we're good. Tina, I think the one that Robin's referring to is the angel cover that I know you watched because you and Howard had talked about it. So that's what she's talking about. Anyway, to clear that up.
So Chris says that skunks help keep the coyotes away.
Oh, really?
At least around his place. Maybe they do around here too. We
Huh.
do have a lot of skunk.
Yeah, we do hear the coyotes. They don't get super close. They have a few times though. We've heard them
I've
really,
seen
really close.
Coyote Scout on
Yeah,
in our property.
Yeah.
yeah. And we've
I've seen
seen
a
some.
coyote.
We've seen some really close.
I've seen a coyote.
Let's see. Motion sensor lights are a godsend for protecting the farm animals. That's a really good idea. We want to get some electric under the ground and out there someday. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. I'm excited to do another song, probably in the next couple of months with my brother to record something. I mentioned to tell the girls what I sent, says McCree. They're sending us a package. We should get it on Saturday.
Yay.
Oh, that's a long.
Okay, Vicki, what's tonight's topic? We're just chatting, hanging out. So if you have any questions or anything you'd like us to discuss, that's tonight's topic.
We've been talking about trolls for a little bit, internet trolls, and the damage they can cause.
Chris has a skunk sleeping in the chicken coop. I should video it tonight. That doesn't sound like a great idea to have a skunk in the chicken coop, unless it's a skunk coop. Oh, let's see.
Every time we get a skunk trap, we just keep feeding it in the yard.
That's a good idea. Have a pet skunk.
that.
Arnold says, I shot 4 wolves in the past month as they killed one of my 5-month-old calves. Oh,
sad.
Down to 16 now, but have 4 new ones coming next week. Check my beds. Oh, that's fun. We'll have to check that out. I hate when you lose. Yeah, we will write that down. I hate losing livestock. Oh, I hate it. That's terrible. Yeah. Okay, yes, part-time permies. They were the MI, Mississippi, Minnesota. Why can't I think?
Mississippi.
Mississippi stuff.
I believe. Missouri, maybe?
I know.
There's a lot of MIs.
There's a lot of MIs.
Well, no, they would. I don't know.
Well, there's only one MI. It's just our minds are not catching it. You guys are always so positive. Puts me in a good mood. Off to coach girls basketball. Awesome chat. Thanks. I appreciate it. Enjoy the basketball. I was never good at basketball. I'm behind on the chat. I'm sorry. Let me try and get caught up. Big Goose Raised by Little Chicken was one of the videos he did here. Oh, great. Okay. Big Goose Raised by Little Chicken. How cute.
Oh, fun.
That's fun. That's fun. How cute. Awesome. Let's see. Northwestern Ontario, Canada. The Arnold, that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
Missy was an awesome Effie. Missy. She was Effie Trinket for Halloween, and she embodied. I mean, she even had the walk down. She was fantastic.
From the Hunger Games, right?
Yeah. Oh, that would be fun, Tina. She says it'd be good to do a video with me and the girls singing. That would be fun. Holler Homestead. My mother-in-law had a pet skunk when she was a girl.
Interesting. Probably descented or whatever.
Okay.
Sure.
So Grizz says he has no proof that coyotes and skunks.
Oh, gotcha.
But that's his theory. That's a good theory. I know our dog likes to avoid skunks. He chases them, but he knows how to dodge the spray.
He knows now, yeah.
He's getting pretty good at it.
Homesteading, Trent, he had a pet skunk when he was.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a pet skunk, but I think it got ran over.
I think they had pet raccoons too.
They did, but they accidentally ran that one over.
Oh,
it was trying to follow them. It was trying to follow them home, but it climbed down their wheel.
Aww. So Jill says lights are critical in my book for keeping your animals safe. We had a great success by trial and error. Feel free to contact me. Awesome. Thank you.
Michigan.
And if we, it's hard for us to keep all this straight. So if you want to shoot us an email, we would love any information.
Oh, Michigan.
I just can't guarantee my mind's going to remember to contact you after. So too many M states. I know Michigan. Great. I don't even think that was one we guessed.
No, it wasn't.
And
Didn't even come to mind.
Oh,
Okay, Missouri.
Missouri's MO, yes.
just write that down on your hand.
You know what's cool about, I was going to make a joke of, I homeschool. But what's really cool about that is I relearn these things. I was never very good at geography, but I'm loving relearning it with my kids. It's really, really like it. Calf was like 500 pounds live weight. Oh my gosh. That was bigger than our calves when we sold them, I think. They estimated ours about 300 pounds. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I thought ours were closer to 500.
Were they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. My Emden goose was raised by a Silkie.
Oh.
No, soup. The kids don't want my soup for dinner. They want other things.
It has rabbit.
It does not have rabbit in it. It's just broth.
Broth from the bone.
Right. And it was only a little bit.
Not a lot.
Missy, you need to color your hair again, they're saying. I know. We do Kool-Aid hair dye, and you can
I
see
still have
you can see a little bit of the greenish yellow in there. But yeah, we do need to get it done again. It's a cheap way to dye your hair, and it lasts a while. It's really fun. Holler says yes, it was a descented skunk. So, fun Michigan fact.
Oh, that is
It
interesting.
has more shoreline than any other state in the lower 48. That is really cool.
These are the Great Lakes.
That is really neat. Let's see, Trish, did you see my comment where I said you will be mad at me? I didn't, Robin. So I'm not mad at you yet. Awesome. Try red this time, maybe strawberry. That would be fun. Missy likes the more crazy colors. She's done green twice now. So she likes things with a flare. You what?
I did purple and red.
Yeah, Emma did purple and red.
Missy
One.
also done.
Let's see. Yes, from what I could tell, your calves in your video were also close to 500 pounds. So,
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Anyway.
yeah. Okay, so Sammy, you keep moving the desk.
Get son, please sit up.
Okay,
off of
so Casey says, fun fact about Indiana, Garfield and the Jackson 5 came from here.
Oh,
fun.
really? Wow.
What?
So,
I knew the Jackson 5, but not Garfield.
no, I didn't either. Thank you, Stephen. This is
It's a
Missy. You looked
Singing
awesome.
group
in
that
her
Michael
costume.
Jackson was a part of when he was a child.
I'm wearing
Oh,
the shoes
his brother.
right now.
And then he went off on his own when he got older and popular.
So Missy's been wearing her shoes all over the house. I'm like, take them off.
I'm wearing them.
So Preston, Idaho, is famous for what? Who in the chat knows what Preston is famous for?
I really agree with it. I will agree with it. If anyone guesses it.
Guessing what?
What Preston is
movie?
famous for?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so when in Idaho says I've done purple, pink, and blue, but I didn't use Kool-Aid. I like the Ion Brights from Sally's Beauty Shop. We love Sally's. I'll have to look into that. I've thought about doing the bottom of my hair a certain color, but that could be fun. Anyway, Garfield the cat asks Grizz.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yes.
No, he's talking about Howard's comment. Indiana.
Right.
Nobody's guessed on what Preston.
On Preston. So homesteading the cases. I met Jim Davis. He lived down the road from me when I was a kid.
Oh, wow, how fun.
That is cool.
Jim
That is
Davis
cool.
is the, he created Garfield, the comic.
That is really cool. Yeah, Grizz is saying if you don't hit the thumbs up, he's going to whack the kitty. So save the kitty. Awesome. I went to high school with
Oh, really?
Sadi. For those who watch The Voice, if you love The Voice, he's a favorite. We haven't watched this season so far because life's busy.
Yeah.
But we really. Okay, so Tina says the famous Preston Rodeo. Well, that is something too, but we're thinking of video. What movie is Preston famous for?
You gotta hurry, or else I can get this going.
Flying. Thanks for coming back. That means we're cool if they came back.
Yay!
Oh, New York. Hey, Cindy Brown. Thanks for coming.
cool,
Thanks
New
for
York.
loving us. We appreciate that. Okay, so nobody's guessed what Preston is famous for.
Well, no, we'll wait.
Yeah, B.
We'll wait till closer to the top of the hour.
Chris says Garfield's gonna get it. What do we have that we could, what do we have that we could give away for the person that?
Oh, I don't know.
I know. We should.
Or you can make something.
No. Maybe we'll send something fun.
I'm just curious
Like
if
a piece
anybody
of
will get it.
beard. A piece of a beard.
Gross.
A piece of a beard.
Do
No.
we give any additional hints or no? I don't think we should.
No,
I
I
think
don't either.
No.
What movie is Preston, Idaho
famous for.
famous for? Let's see. Oh, Rose, again, you forgot to remind me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Rose. I was busy.
You got it right.
Oh, who got it right?
Tina.
Ah,
Tina! Napoleon Dynamite was filmed.
you Googled that, didn't you?
I know, you Googled it. You cheated.
Do not Google.
Napoleon Dynamite was filmed in Preston.
That's why I'm
And-
excited to go to high school there. Because
and
that's the high school.
Yeah. So we went to the high school when we first moved here for a concert, and Emma was like, "Whoa!" It was really,
I've never
really
seen
fun.
it though.
I know, right? We
But
never,
it's cool.
right?
Yep, you can go visit the house and everything.
Yes.
I wonder.
Kind of fun. So let's see. Somebody was going canning. Grizz is going. He's canning. Try to hurry back. Awesome, Grizz. He's always a great addition to a live stream. We love Grizz. We love everybody. Let's see. Beverly Farm. Thanks for coming. If I already said hi, then I'm sorry.
So I always hear people say like upstate New York. So what is upstate New York like? Is it pretty urban sprawl, or is it more rural, or just more city? Curious there.
Yeah. When in Idaho, I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite because I thought it looked annoying. And I'm going to be honest, I don't like it.
My first time watching it, I was like, I don't get this. Why do people like this? But it's one of those movies you watch again and again, and it gets funnier every time. It's kind of stupid humor.
Yeah. And there's a shop up the street that sells shirts, vote for Pedro. And I mean, I guess it's a really big thing.
Like in the halls
But-
of the junior
It's a
high.
very quotable movie.
Yeah. So, have we had snow yet? Not, well, so we had like the tiniest of flurries a couple weeks ago.
We did?
But then, just tiny. And then
Nothing to suck.
it got warm again, which has been awesome. And I think we're in for snow in the next couple of days, aren't
Yep.
we?
I can't wait to snow.
Rain tomorrow, turning to snow on the weekend.
Okay, so Beverly Farm says it's very rural.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really cool.
What is that?
Rural means like where we live, like not a lot of people.
Country.
Farming community.
No.
That's hard for me to think because you hear New York and I just think city.
Right,
You know,
yeah.
so that's really cool. I would love to visit someday.
I had to go back east to Pennsylvania, Philadelphia area for work a few months ago, and it was really cool to go back and see the old style homes, and you know, you could just see the history, and it was really cool. So I'd love to travel back east more.
Yes, Cindy Brown. Says she lives in a rural area too. I really, like my dream home would be an old home, but new inside.
Yeah.
So I don't like the newer homes. I mean, our house, I love where we live, but I would
You mean
change.
as far as the
The style.
architectural style?
Like the outside of the home wasn't my favorite, but everything else was awesome. So, but yeah, I really love those old houses.
So much character to them.
McCree family, she is in Florida. She says, do not mail me that snow. Let's see, part-time Hermes. Upstate is everything from mountains to lakes. Albany is upstate, so there is some city life, but it's beautiful in the mountains. That sounds really nice.
Sounds awesome.
It does sound really nice. Same here, weather-wise, this is flying VS, not versus VS. It's teenage, she says, I can't stand that movie.
Sarah wants me to ask you if she can have a quesadilla for dinner.
No, she can have soup. We're going to fight with Sarah
Tell her
about
to
that
come here.
later. Yeah, tell her to come here. Let's see.
If we can't bring the Henri Beast on camera.
I know. Let's see. Tina says we are in for very bad weather, tornadoes, large hail. It was really cold here and it got really warm.
Ugh.
See, I don't think I can handle tornado. I don't know. Okay, so when in Idaho, what are your favorite movies, Trish and Jonah?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know.
Favorite movies? You go first.
So
You're not a movie buff.
I'm not a movie buff. Jonah is a movie buff, very much is a movie buff. And so we would
Sarah.
take care of it.
Yeah.
I do really enjoy, I have a hard time sitting and watching a movie. I have to be crocheting or something. I have a hard time sitting. So do I have a favorite movie? I don't know that I do. I do enjoy, like, we've enjoyed Lord of the Rings. I've enjoyed the Marvel movies. I enjoy watching movies with Jonah because I enjoy being with Jonah and watching. But I can't say I have an absolute favorite movie. Now, if he was here, I'd say, now, what do you think? But he is taking care of the beast. So, I'm trying to think if I have a favorite
That's not that
movie. Newsies. Newsies is my favorite all-time movie. Newsies. I can say that. I rented it so many times. I love Newsies.
I'm so sick of it.
Newsies. I love Newsies. Okay, what's your favorite?
Oh man, I really like the Star Wars series, Lord of the Rings. If I had to pick one movie,
Sherilyn, that's so cute. Sorry, I interrupted you. Her 2-year-old grandson likes Missy. He was sitting on my lap and started putting his fingers on Missy's face and saying, please, please. How cute. Okay, go ahead.
I can't pick a single movie, but I love Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Probably on my top of the list.
Mhm.
So
Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Jonah, you can't touch Sam's gift because you stole Sarah's chair. That's funny.
She
I
won't.
know.
she's trying to.
She's eating some. Let's see. When in Idaho, I knit while we watch shows. I prefer shows to movies. I'm the same way. I would much prefer, like at night when we're watching something, I much prefer watching a TV show. I love crime shows. I don't know why. I love crime shows. I love a mystery show. So anything mystery. There's a couple older movies. I can't remember the names, but John Travolta had some old mystery type movies. I love a good murder mystery.
Yeah.
Love it.
I think I would say I prefer the fantasy movies. I think those are the ones I enjoy the most.
So there's a TV show that it's on Hulu, I want to say. It's called The Homicide Hunter. And I just love it. It's this old detective, and he goes through his old cases. Oh, I just love it. And I know I have to take a break when you walk into your pantry and you think, well, this is where I would be laying, and this is where the blood splatter would be. I know.
That's messed up.
I know. I struggle, so I have to take breaks. But I really, really love a good murder mystery. For whatever reason, I don't know. Tina says, good to see you, Sam. Susan says, I'm in Maine and I'm trying to get some postcards together. And I also can't print out Flat Stanley. So could I just send a letter? Absolutely, Susan. We appreciate anything. It doesn't have to be Flat Stanley. It's just kind of a fun addition if you wanted to. We just would love any information of where you live, you know, what your city's like. I mean, anything. We would just really love it. Rose, you're saying Newsies with a question mark. Does that mean you've never seen Newsies, Rose? You've never seen Newsies.
It's actually kind of.
I think she doesn't like it.
I love Newsies.
Nobody likes Newsies.
Oh, stop it. Kurt loves Newsies, says When in Idaho. I watched it and I didn't like it.
Fair enough.
That's okay. Okay, Sci-Fi Man says Part-Time Burmese.
Yep.
My favorite too, Jonah, says Wholesome Roots. Sherilyn, I can't read when your head goes inside of my face. I'm teaching him young to love y'all. I love that. That is so cute. Howie loves Star Wars. I have seen that so many times. Ugh.
Yeah, one of my very first memories as a child is watching Star Wars in the living room with my parents.
I love Star
And we made homemade donuts. I'm pretty sure I was around 5 years old.
That's so fun. And I enjoy Star Wars, so that works out well. I enjoy watching it. Let's see, McCree Stanley says, I love mystery and crime shows too. I know, I don't know what my fascination is, but I really do like it. I think it's just the puzzle of it. We're watching Blue Bloods right now in season 6 maybe. We also really like NCIS.
Do you like the soup? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
She's enjoying Emma's soup.
Well, if she's going to eat it, then I think everyone will like it.
Let's see. H2O Farm, thank you for coming. I might have missed you. I'm a little behind on the chat. They've got to go. It's been real, and it's been fun. In fact, it's been real fun.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the comments, not you guys. I'm sorry. It's hard to, you know, focus between the two. Movies and shows are okay. We would like to listen to books on tape or the old-time radio shows. That's fun. The kids go to bed every night to, what's it called? To audio books. That's really fun. Okay,
Yeah.
The Shuttered Room. Jill, thank you. Will you write that down?
Sure.
The Shuttered Room. I'm going to look into that because I'm out of good
The
shows to
Shuttered
watch.
Room.
The Shuttered Room. Let's see. Part-time for me. This says, I can't think of the last time I saw a movie. I don't have time with work, Homestead videos, and trying to help my hubby with his new business. I know. We're going to watch The Book Thief. Emma had a project. Yeah, I did too. Emma had a project for school where she had to read a book and then watch the video of the
Has
book.
a project.
Has a project. So she read the book.
I can't believe you teach our kids and you can't speak correctly.
I know, right? Troll.
Good
Troll.
night. Ridiculous.
I try.
Good thing I'm around.
I know, right? So, anyway, we're going to watch that and she's got to compare the two.
Never heard
Let's
Newsies.
see. Let's see. Okay, Sam, you need to go. I'm behind on the chat. I've never heard of Newsies. It's in McCree Family Homestead. Are you kidding me?
There's a reason for that.
Hey.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I love let's see.
So, not to get off topic here, but last time we did our live, Howard said he wanted to see more of my hobbies. So I want to share something I've been working on. As a hobby, I like to tinker with stuff and computer stuff. And I've been working on this project. I just came down from working on it for this live stream. I can't wait to get back to it. But I have this Raspberry Pi, little tiny itty bitty computer thing.
It's a computer thing, not food.
And it's called a Raspberry Pi. It's it's like this big. Not circle, it's a square.
Oh.
And I'm loading an operating system on it and a bunch of emulators to run video games, the old classic retro video games, Nintendo and stuff. And you can plug it into TV, you can plug your controllers into it, and I'm boring you, aren't I?
No, I'm chatting.
That's what I've been working on for the last little bit tonight. One of my hobbies.
It's fun. I really enjoy watching him tinker with stuff and to play. I think it's really important that we play and not just do stuff. Like, I love the TV show Survivor, and I've been able to kind of catch up on that the last couple days. It's I think important to take that downtime for yourself. Jill says news. This is great. See, and if I've missed any questions, please restate them. I'm sorry. Okay, Sherilyn, gotta go. Must be up at 2 a.m. So good night. Thanks for another fun-filled moment. Thank you, Sherilyn, for coming. 2 a.m. comes early. Let's see. Brenda likes old movies like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers and Gone with the Wind. We love Seven Brides.
All you can see for that.
I don't know that I've ever really watched Gone with the Wind.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Really, I don't
It's
think
good. I like it.
Okay.
It's long.
Okay, so meds are kicking in. So I have to go to bed. Robin, thanks for coming. Thanks. Hope you
Thank
get
you.
some good sleep. Let's see. Very cool, Jonah, says Howie.
Thank you.
And now I was behind, and now I'm caught up. I want to say I saw somebody said, what is your favorite classic movies? TV show. What's your favorite classic TV show? Stephen Bradley.
Well, I like Seinfeld. Is that a classic now? I don't know. Other than that, I don't know if there's a lot of TV that I like.
You know, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. TV, take it or leave it.
What's a classic?
I grew up watching Sesame Street.
We really liked the Tool House. The Tool
Home
House.
Improvement.
Home Improvement was a fun one. What's another one that we've watched old seasons of?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Old movies?
Okay, so let's see. Part-time Burmese says I usually have 2 to 3 books going at a time, but most of them are to learn more about foraging and various herbal uses. That is so cool. I want to get books like that. Learn what's around me, learn what I can do with things. And, you know, Jonah's really good at reading informational books. I really struggle. So if I got him, you know, on audio, but I would like to get a book where I can identify herbs and things like that. That is something I really want to get into. Let's see. Jill says, Jonah, no, you spelled it right.
Yep.
How's your job, future aspirations going?
Job's okay. You know, everybody gets tired of the daily grind, so I struggle with that. Been doing the same thing for so long, but really like the lifestyle we're living now, and I want to live it more fully, and that's my goal. So, you know, working towards that. Really want to get more animals, bigger animals like horses. A couple horses would be one of my aspirations.
Yes, and Emma loves to ride.
Really loving the goats a lot more than I ever thought I would. So I can see goats in the horizon, whereas before I wasn't sure.
I love my goats. Let's see. Flying BS Farms says I love Gone with the Wind, but can't stand it. I'm a Civil War reenactor and history nerd. That is cool. Emma says that's awesome from the kitchen. I'm spoiled. I have an amazing little guy here. Classic is at least 20 years old, right?
Sure.
Yeah. The Book Thief is a good movie. Not read the book. So Mary, I didn't. Well, I should. It was on a list of book suggestions from the school, and honestly, I didn't know what it was about. So she was kind of telling me some things about the book. I started crying. I didn't realize it was about the Holocaust and things like that. And so I should be a better mom and research what she reads before she reads it. But we're really excited to watch the movie. She's excited. Oftentimes the books ruin the movies or the movies ruin the books, but we're hoping it's good. Let's see. Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons are Leilani's favorites. And again, I'm probably butchering your name. Let's see. Part-time Hermes, I like historical fictions. If I had time for fun or things that play on fairy tales. That's really fun. I started watching that show Once Upon a Time, and I really loved the first couple seasons, but I don't know, kind of went downhill for me after that. The movie that is not the book. Same here, Jonas. Howard. Oh, I like Match, Sunshine and Beach. I Love Lucy is awesome. My kids were saying something about it. There was a meme or something. I'm like, Lucy's awesome.
My dad watching MASH.
Jaden, thanks for coming. I remember my dad watching MASH too. My phone is dying. Gotta go.
All right.
Thanks for coming, Jaden.
Sam, will you please let the dog out?
Howard says more sustainable. Yes.
Yeah, more sustainable.
Okay, let's see. Part-time Hermes. Have you ever read the Grimm's fairy tales?
The book? I think there's a book, right?
I don't know.
No, the answer
No,
would be no,
I'm
but
not.
that's what you're talking about.
Part-time Hermes says, oh, I want horses. Rose, of course, also says goats. I have Rose. How many goats do you have? Rose is like the goat guru. I think she was saying.
She was said on one of
She has 30 goats.
20. Around
How many goats? Is it
You
20
have
or
20 goats, Rose? That's awesome.
Yes, goats are the best, as Jill.
I like how the goats get attached to you. Like, they really do, I think. More than they do. They get attached to you, and they all have very unique personalities.
I agree. Like, our Apple is so bossy, and I just love her. And Pumpkin's like, whatever, you can kick me around, whatever. I love it. But Pumpkin loves her treats. Oh, she loves her treats.
Ooh, I saw one thing I do want to get is a cow like what Howard's got. The mini Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Those are cool. I was watching them on his channel the other day. I thought that'd be
She
fun.
has 20 goats.
Oh, 20 goats. She's
Wow.
20. She's awesome. Grizz is canning the last of the green tomato salsa. You're amazing, Grizz. That's awesome. This dog needs a new home.
Hey Sam, I asked you to take the dog out. Did you forget already?
Let's see.
Outside, Kina.
Okay, so I see the stubble on your last move.
There we go.
Names Sons
He's
of
taking the dog out.
Anarchy, maybe spelled the last name. Oh, the Sons of
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
I watched a little bit of that.
Yeah, it was a little rough around the edges for my liking, but I liked the storyline, but it was a little rough for me. Let's see, the other Disney versions, that's for sure.
Oh, on the Grimm Brothers
Yes.
or whatever it was.
Yeah. So I love the
That was a TV
samples.
show we did watch for a while.
Grimm. And I don't know why we quit. It's just life. Life. Will you get rid of that?
I don't remember.
This dog. I don't know what he wants to play with the kids. And so he's been like growling and barking.
Get him
He
something.
usually does that whenever
Sam.
the kids are around.
Come throw the football for the dog.
What?
Throw the
Please.
football for the dog. Let's see. So very unique personality. I'm guessing Rose is talking about Wholesome Roots is talking about goats.
Yeah.
And then Flying versus Farm says my little Lily follows me around like a shadow. That is so cute.
Flying VS.
Did I say versus? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Flying. I'm sorry.
BS.
So goats are the sweetest and needy. They bond, so loving. I'm really finding that with ours. I just really, I love
Yeah.
them. And you know what? They can tell, like when I'm stressed and I go out to milk, they don't want to come by me. I have to go catch them. They don't really like me that's stressed out. So I really try and, breathe before I go out and see them.
Brenda Duncan, her daughter wants to raise yaks.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be
That's
interesting.
interesting. We have a neighbor that raises bison.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, Scott.
He raises bison?
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of bison. Buffalo
Oh,
bison.
man, I
Yeah.
want to do that.
Isn't that
No,
fun?
it's not cool. they get their heads stuck in the gate sometimes. I've seen them and it's ridiculous.
That's where Emma goes and rides. We've got a guy in the neighborhood that's awesome, and he lets them come ride.
Yeah.
Let's see. Part-time Hermie says I like a series of books called Unfortunate Fairy Tale. We'll have to look into that.
Huh,
Awesome.
yeah. Unfortunate Fairy Tale.
Yeah. Milanu says I want a Highland cow when I have more land. I've never heard of a Highland cow. It's really cool. So Mary says old shows, Bonanza, The Big Valley, I Love Lucy, Make Room for Daddy, Leave It to Beaver, and The Honeymooners. You know what? My favorite show, classic, would be Matlock.
Oh,
I love Matlock.
I like
And Perry
Matlock.
Mason. When I was homesick from
Perry
school,
Mason's a little too old.
when I was homesick from school, I would watch those. Oh, I loved it. And every time I watched Matlock, I needed a hot dog. Loved it. What is Matlock? I'm failing his mom. We'll talk about that. Anyway, so those are some shows I really, really like.
Murder mystery, usually.
Let's see. So I have chickens. He was a lawyer that solved crimes.
Really?
I have chickens, got rid of geese. They got me. I know, our Maynard. I do not miss Maynard the goose at all. I'm looking into goats. I want to make sure I like goat's milk. Cindy, you got to make sure that you go to a reputable farm who has good tasting milk, because when goat's milk when it's not good, it's not good. But if it's good, it's really good. I really like goat's milk. Really like it.
Hey, Big Bear.
Big
Thanks
Bear's
for
in the
joining.
house. Hey. So, let's see. Your comments are way past ours. Time lapse live chat. Sorry.
What?
I don't know. We'd like Highlands as well. So let's see. 5-minute warning. LOL. Sorry. Are we 5 minutes behind?
Oh, what? No,
I
we're
mean-
5 minutes to the end.
Oh, to the end of the chat. Thank you for the 5-minute warning. Any more predator issues,
None
Big Bear?
lately.
We haven't. I know on his live stream he was telling us all about the traps that he
Right.
sells and stuff. So yeah, we haven't had any more of an issue, which drives me nuts that we don't know what was here. Let's see. Part-time Permy says I love my Lucky Goose. Yeah, I don't miss Goose at all. He's doing really well with his girlfriends over at a neighboring farm.
I miss
No, for me it was the noise. I got sick of the noise.
He was so loud.
I got sick of having to bring the broom.
I
Sam,
know.
Mrs. Maynard.
Yeah. They have a goose named Gus. Part-time Kermies. Hermes. My other goose Gus is completely scared of me, but takes care of my silky soul. That's really awesome. I wish Maynard was scared of us. He was awesome.
He was, yeah, I mean, it was sad to see him go. He's such a beautiful goose.
He was very pretty.
But I really think, I think he caused more anxiety in the flock, and
Yeah.
the rest of the birds didn't get along with him.
Since we put him in there, our egg production tanked.
Yeah.
And then now we still have no eggs because the weather's turning, they're molting,
Yeah.
you know, but I think he started the downfall of no eggs.
Yeah, there was a long period of no eggs.
Yeah.
And no molting, no other reason for it. So.
No. So part-time Permy says my geese aren't in the same flocks. Jill says what happened to Maynard?
We gave him away.
We rehomed him. We decided I didn't really want to eat him.
Another neighbor had some geese, female geese. He wanted to breed them, right?
He did. He wanted a male. So I have no problem raising
I
meat.
think we bartered for him. Like didn't we get something? We traded him for something.
No,
Oh,
we
okay.
just get. But he let us use. We have a good friend trade. He let us use his trailer.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Camping. And he's a good friend. But I have zero problem raising animals for meat. But if I buy it as a pet, I have a really hard time eating it. So like my laying hens, I really struggle. I don't think I can eat them because they're my friends. And Maynard was purchased as a friend, and so I could have done it, but I just prefer not to. Does anyone know about the auction on tomorrow's night's live stream on Hope's Homestead, raising money for BBH? I didn't know about that because I'm not in the loop. So thank you, Howard. I will look into that.
That was
Wholesome
Rose.
Rose. Why am I? No, okay. Howard was above that. I'll text you. Sorry, Rose. Wholesome Roots. I'll have to get with you later on that. I didn't. Sorry. Basically Bros, that's awesome. Thank you. They just subscribed to us.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you. Boo Maynard, I know. And I was thinking about doing a little vlog on how he's doing over at the neighbor's house. Awesome. Anybody have any questions or anything they want to go over before we call it quits?
I think we better wrap it up. Pratt family just went live, so head on over there. They're always a fun live.
Yes, Pratt's
Lots
have
of
a great
energy.
live. So thank
Appreciate
you
y'all for
everybody
watching.
for coming. We're planning on doing this as a weekly thing. So
Thursdays at 6 Mountain.
and if Jonah's working, then it'll just be the kids and I and the dog. So
Send us your flat Stanleys.
yes, or
And-
postcards.
Or postcards or postcards. Love to see them. Love to learn more about you. And
Hopefully, see you tomorrow.
hopefully we'll see you
That
tomorrow.
is right. Thanks for coming.